Hello, our last video got cut off, so if you're watching this, let me go ahead and show you the sheets that we need for today. I clicked the stop sharing last time and it and everything disappeared. Okay, so these were the secret words that we used last time. You have a long E, short E, and a long A, one that I'll be posting later on today. Okay, so for our next math lesson, and I'm finishing that up. Okay, our math lesson today, we are looking at adding. And so what I want to do as part of our math lesson is I want to show you what I've done in Dreambox for you. I'm trying to open it. Okay, so what I've done in Dreambox is I've assigned some assignments. And this is what my screen looks like right now. And so this is how I go in and check to see how many minutes we are working on. But right now I just want to look at the assigned focus, the assignments that I have added. And what I've added is, and I see Faith has completed an assignment. Emily's completed hers. So if we can work on those, but these are combinations to 10. And if we look at the lesson, and those are the things that we were working on in math. So these were the things that we were working on in math. And this is what I have assigned for them to do. So if we look at and I'm trying to see if I can get this. I'm going to go to kindergarten. Let's look at addition and subtraction. So within this investigation, you're going to learn strategies, big ideas, and tools that students to add and subtract sums and differences from 1 to 10. So as students are working on these, and I'm going to close this out. As students are working on their assignments, as they progress through and work on these, they are going to be able to understand how to add and subtract. And as they master it, then it will move on. And right now, I'm looking at this screen. I can see who's mastered what, who's completed what, because they have a green check there on the screen. And I'm just in Faith because she popped up first. And so it shows me what she was working on yesterday, and she's using her 10 frames and patterns. So it tells me what she's working on. And so here's our little monster showing that she's completed with proficiency. Super job, Faith. And what I want to look at is this screen right here, and I don't know if it'll open for me. Okay, here it is. Play the lesson. So I want you to see what the lesson looks like. And one thing you need to know about Dreambox is if they are working in a lesson in Dreambox, and everybody in KA knows this, they have to complete the lesson in order to move on. So on their home screen,
move the beads to subtract 2 on the math rack. Click the answer on the number line. Click done when you are finished.
If they're working on the home screen, they have little gold coins that they move to. If the coin is yellow, they're working on the lesson. If it's orange,
move the beads to
it's in
2. Click done when when you are finished.
If it's orange, it's in progress. So they need to do those lessons first. I tell them to finish the orange lessons first so that they can turn green, which means they're completed. And then they can move to a yellow one. Okay, so basically what this is
Move the
doing.
beads to subtract 2.
So she subtracts and then click the check mark. So that's what the lesson is like.
0.
Add 0. And so she should be able to say 5 red, 2 white is 7.
Subtract 1. Oops, try again to click the number on the number line.
And so if she misses it more than, if she misses it, then it gives her, it does a tutorial.
Move 1 bead to out of play. This makes 7.
So
Add
it'll give a
2.
tutorial. So basically that's what Dreambox is. Okay? So we're going to leave that screen. All right. So I wanted you to see what they are working on for math. So remember, for math today, what I want them to do is, I'm sorry, my screen is a little crazy. I want them to make flashcards today. Basically, that's what I want them to do. Make flashcards and then practice using their flashcards. And so they can have the problem on the front and the answer on the back. So put the problem on the front and the answer on the back. And then they can use these to, then we'll use these to play a game on Thursday's Zoom. Okay? So you can just use sheets of paper. You can use sheets of paper. You can, just as long as they have flashcards, and I will hold them up for you so you can see which ones they need. And we're going to use these to play a game on Thursday's Zoom. 3 plus 2. 2 plus 3. 1 plus 4. 0 plus 5. 7 plus 0. 1 plus 6. 5 plus 2. 3 plus 4. 2 plus 5. 1 plus 6. 0 plus 7. 6 plus 0. 5 plus 1. 4 plus 2. 6 plus 1. 4 plus 1. 5 plus 0. 3 plus 3. 2 plus 4. 1 plus 5. 0 plus 6. Okay? So those are the cards that they will need. And I hope I didn't leave any of them out. So I think that's all of them. We're going to use our cards along with our 10 frames to play a game on Thursday. We're going to play a math game on Thursdays, 10 o'clock, before we do our science lesson. So that's math for today. And I also want to give a shout out while I'm in Dreambox to Emily, because she is working on a first grade level in Dreambox. Like I said, I did give some assignments. So if students have an assignment, there is a blue sticker next to their, that looks kind of like that little sticker right there. There's a blue sticker next to their, next to what's assigned to them. So if you could get them to do that, that would be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That would be wonderful. And right now for math, we're going to look at a brain pop video. And then our lesson. Okay, it's not letting me sign in with Clever, so let me try. All right, so we're going to look at some basic adding. It's not going to let it play because I can't sign in. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so I will play that for you later on, because apparently they are having some kind of technical issue. And so it would not play. I wonder why. Okay, I will figure that out, and I will post it. I'll post it later. Okay, so brain pop, basic adding. If you can get into Clever and it's working for you, please watch that video. Please watch that video. And we're going to